Testing 1, 2. Sounds good. Sticks and pucks are wrapping up here at the Lakeshore Sports Center. Zamboni's on the ice, and we're about 15-ish minutes away from the start of the game here. Get my heated vest going here, hand warmers. This is one of the coldest rinks we've gone to. It's our first in-season tournament here a few months ago. So we were well prepared for how cold this arena could get. I definitely fog up the glass. If you weren't with us earlier, we're kind of doing a different approach to these. It's a real small area to try to videotape this from. There's really no good vantage points to get. And also, quite frankly, the team that we play, the parents and spectators are known for a lot of chirping, and I don't want to get involved with a lot of that kind of stuff. So we are going to try to be down along the glass in the offensive zones of the K-Wings and try to get more near and behind the goaltender so that when the puck goes the other way, I can kind of zoom and get you some of the defensive action. Hopefully it's a lot of offensive action in our zones, and that'll get you some good shots of friends, family members, hopefully scoring a lot of goals. Few more passes here from the Zamboni, and we should be pretty quickly off to the races here as soon as the teams are out there and available. Since there's not another game out there right now, really don't need to be blocking a lot of the picture. So try to go to the different graphic here to let you see some of this arena. We'll still have the countdown out there, but see a little bit more of the barn we're playing in here. Zamboni coming off the ice here. We're trying to give you a little view of. It's quite cold in here. I'll do my best not to fog up all the shots, but as we stay in a lot of the offensive zones, I have to kind of move from pane of glass to pane of glass as I fog up each section. Just about 10 minutes here to puck drop as we have the Facebook live stream out there for friends and family to find it and settle in and get it on whatever tablet or phone or big screen TV they want to get it on for this game. 10 minutes to go before the puck drop. I think there's the Zamboni driver, me, and one hardcore mom of the opposing team in this arena so far. Everybody else outside in the hallway, keeping warm. Zamboni driver loading out the nets. Those will all be ready to go for the teams here. Coach Mike now in the arena has a lot of the boys' gear walking around to the opposing bench. Good sign that the teams are getting ready, potentially coming towards the arena here. Some parents now coming in. It looks like we're getting closer and closer. Parents now entering in on a full stream here, so players must not be far behind. Getting closer and closer to game time here. Much of the parents and fans in the arena here now. Equipment loaded onto the benches. Just missing the teams and the official. We've got our two officials. Doesn't happen very often, but the officials are out here before the teams. Should be able to start very soon. The ice is ready, the nets are ready, the officials are ready. Now we just need the teams. The buzzer to indicate to both teams it's time to hit the ice. Should not be long before these K-Wings hit the ice here for their second of their day-night doubleheader against the Lumberjacks. 7-0 win over the Gold team this afternoon. What's that?
I didn't know what you were talking about.
Nah, just kind of filling time till they get on the ice. Not often that the officials are out before the team.
Yeah, the refs are out there. I just gave Jeff a thumbs up. Yeah.
Didn't get any warmer from earlier.
Waiting on the team. Lumberjacks going to be out here first. Lumberjacks on the ice first, still waiting the K-Wings. Here they come. K-Wings are on the ice as well. 3-minute countdown clock should be starting. K-Wings will be in this offensive zone first, so we're going to stay right down here on this side. Last Adray Red, or I think it's Adray Blue divisional game here in Muskegon. So finish up division play. Right now the K-Wings are tied for third. Tiebreakers give it to the K-Wings right now over Big Rapids for the third spot. Winning this game today will give them that third seed for sure. Minute 45 before we get this game kicked off. These two teams have played twice already. They've played twice in Kalamazoo, both times the K-Wings being victorious. This is one of the first teams they played all season and had a pretty decent sized win against them in the first game. Then less than a month ago, in their Maha District playing game at the Zoo Rink at Wings Event Center, they won that 5-4. That allowed them into the Baja District Tournament in the Ludington area this next weekend that we'll be going to. We'll have those games live for you as well. K-Wings trying to win a third time against this opponent, twice today, already defeating the red team earlier 7-0. This is the gold team. Going to be wearing their white uniforms, home uniforms. Kalamazoo staying in the red. Kalamazoo with a 5-game winning streak. 5 games in a row in these red jerseys have secured the W. Last 30 seconds here. Going to be cleaning up and ready to get this going. Like I said at the top, we're going to be trying to stay in the offensive zones for Kalamazoo. Not a very good spot in this arena here to get perched up high. There's only about 3 or 4 rows of seats, and they're packed with parents. So we're going to stay down here along the ice and try to give you good positioning to see those K-Wings with the passes and the scores. And on defense, it's going to be a little bit of an adventure. On defense, we're going to have to zoom way in, and I'll try to describe it as best I can. Kalamazoo going to break the huddle here. Going to be starting the game with Sawyer. Quinn and Miles going to be on the forwards. Easton and Rowan will start on defense. We've got a sound system and a PA announcer tonight as well. Kalamazoo in the red and blue. Lumberjacks in the white and black. Noby's in the goal. Other goalie is ready. Both goalies are ready. 10 men are set to go, and the puck is down. That's the start of the first period here. Lumberjacks are control it off the draw. Throw it on Nobi. He's just going to cover it. Lumberjacks in the zone first. 89 brings it right in and has a nice wrist shot. Knocked down and covered up. Early in the first. Puck's back down. In the Lumberjacks offensive zone. The red team didn't keep the puck down there very long in the game this morning, or this afternoon. Kalamazoo was able to hold it a long time. Miles bringing it down. Got a couple of Lumberjacks in the way. Skates through, gets it right on in, goes top shelf, and it's just over top. Trying to get the puck out there. Lumberjacks will turn. Jace will step up. Able to keep, or that's Easton, sorry, step up to keep it in. Quinn's going to be trying to, got an offsides. Quinn was hounding the puck, trying to clear it to the boards. He's able to slow up the puck enough for an offsides. Try to get you to a little clearer spot in the ice here, or on the boards. Griffin and Wesley out there with Landis on this face-off. Connor and Jace, the lefties back on defense. Puck's going to be dumped down behind the net. Jace is going to go get it. Tries to get it out to Griffin. Puck pops out, but there's not a Jacks player nearby. Wes is going to try to use his speed, get around. Wesley a second time. Trying to get it up. Trying to get it out. Landis is able to dump it back here now. Jacks will pick it up. Puck was loose for a moment, but they are going to continue to bring it up and throw it towards the net. It's off Anobi's leg, and Connor's going to bring it back up. Trying to get it through. Landis here with it now. Couple players out front. Thrown on the net and wide. Griffin trying to keep it in. Landis will turn and fire backhand in. Griffin trying to keep it in. Big old smudge on the glass right there. Wesley with his speed. Had it on his backhand, taken away. Jacks will bring it up. Easton's going to turn. Get it back in the zone, trading it back and forth in the neutral zone. Trading possessions there. Easton's going to try to skate it up, but it gets knocked back. Poked ahead nicely to Landis, coming right at us here. Skating in. Off the post, and he hits the boards hard. Couple scoring chances for Landis. Turned his head. That one's just off the post. Skating with speeds. 89 going back the other way. Forced behind the net. Turns and fires it through the crease there. Not a Jackson sight there. Wesley with his speed, bringing it out around, trying to bring it up. Got Sawyer out in front, tries to center it to him. Gets caught up on the defense's feet and is out to center ice. Owen with it along the far boards, trying to advance it, but it gets turned over. Moved alongside that, was off the post on that side and cleared out of the zone. Reverse the side the other way. Held up along the boards. Owen tries to bring it out. Now Quinn with it. trying to advance it closer to the goal. It's being held up along the skates. Got something going back the other way now. Skates weaving his way through. Fires out low. And held out. Nobby keeps it in front. Kalamazoo's gonna change. Sitting in a 0-0 game. Face off at the far end. Landis on that face off. Tried to be held in, but Landon wins the puck there. Or Landis wins the puck there. Skating back through. Got it forward and it's just wide. But they're there. Tries to center. Over to Griffin. It's off. It's underneath him. It's underneath him and loose. And blown down dead. Face off will be over here. Landis on it. Miles to the side. Back to Rowan. Deflected by his own man and stays out. Almost deflected into the 5-hole there. Rowan will keep it. Into the far corner. That'll clear out of the zone. So Kalamazoo's going to have to get back on side. Easton dumps it down right here in front of us. Miles is going to chase over that side. Trying to get the turnover. Deflected off his skate there. And pokes it through nicely. Griffin with it. Through the crease. Centering pass. Can't get through. Easton tries to step up and keep that in. It'll sneak away. And they're off the other way. Griffin will dump it into the zone. Kalamazoo's going to look to chase down. Hucks around the back of the net. Landis over there, picks it up. Looking for a center and pass. No one's there. No one's open. Rowan does the same. Miles tried to tip that one towards the net. There's another one. Miles on his backhand. Landis is trying to get in there too, but it's kept aside. Still loose to the side of the net. Ooh. Fired that right at his teammate's head, and he got out of the way. That one's going to be deflected into that far corner there. Landis with it. Centers. Miles has to turn with it. Couldn't get it. And the Lumberjacks are going to try to be off to the races, but it's held in nice by Rowan. That one, I think, made it out. Yep. Just made it out, and that'll be offsides. So, that'll bring the face off to outside the blue line. Still a 0-0 game. 6:12 to go. Sawyer in on this face-off. Puck is down, coming right towards us. Sawyer trying to keep it in the zone here. Cleared out nicely by the Lumberjacks. Connor does a good job. Take it off his stick there as they had a break going back the other way. Still loose along the boards. Jacks come help out his teammate. Skating around with it there, trying to break loose. Unable to, and Sawyer brings it up. Tough angle. Puck's going to be around. Trying to hold it in. Stick lift by Wesley. Keeps it in for now. Puck's still loose along the blue line. Still loose there. Then brought out. Kalamazoo will be back on side, and they can dump it down if they can get it through, but there's 3 Lumberjacks there. 89 break, another break down the other way. Puck's loose in front of Noble, who covers it. And we'll have a face out on the far, face off down at the far side. 5:09 to go. First period, still 0-0. Puck's back down. far area there. Jack's looking for a shot. Being harassed with it there. Looks like Owen's got the puck, trying to skate it out. Able to dump it out of the zone, trying to get it up to Landis. Landis is down without a stick, trying to get his stick back. Owen's along there trying to win it, unable to. Trying to chip it down here and get it into our offensive zone. Landis able to take it away for a moment, but it's held up. Thrown on the net here. Jacks get it out, and they have another break going back the other way. Kalamazoo's able to take the puck back for the moment. That was rolling with it, trying to get it out along the far side. Held up for the moment. Turning with it, trying to get it on the forehand. Taken away nicely by Owen. Get it right back in there. Has it on his forehand. Shot is wide right. Tries to center it. Picked up by Landis. By one defender. Looks up, coming right towards us. Goes towards the middle. Gonna do a shot up, and he scores! Another top shelf goal by Landis. His first. Wings first. That'll get them the early lead. That's 4 goals for Landis today. His first this game, and his third goal going towards that top shelf today. Gets Kalamazoo the 1-0 lead here in the second game of this doubleheader against the Lumberjacks. Puck's back down. Sawyer's out there with Miles and Quinn. Coming right towards us now. It's going to be battling in the corner. Backhands it through. Doesn't quite make it to Miles. Jacks are able to clear it out and down. If it has the legs, it'll be offsides. Or icing, sorry. Icing is declared. That'll bring it all the way back down here in front of us. No changes for the wings. Sauce is out there as the center. Miles to his left. Off over to Miles, who gets it on, and it's a nice leg save right off his skate. So you're trying to center it right back. Up along the side, trying to get it towards the center. Sawyer ends up bringing her on the back here. Quinn's on this side, trying to win it away. Puts it away nice for a moment. The Jacks are able to clear it out that way. He's getting back outside, trying to drop it back down. Fight for it along our blue line there. Chase now dumping it down into our offensive zone. Can we keep it there? Sawyer's going to get it. Trying to get it up to Miles. Miles has it on his backhand. Chase tries to shoot it forward. Now Connor. Nice hard shot. It's still loose and scored by Sawyer. Nice. He's tackled by his teammate there, it looked like. Nice hard shot by Connor. Great save by the goalie to keep it down in front. Sawyer breaking towards the net. Is right in the right space at the right time. Gets that rebound back in. And that'll be Kalamazoo's second goal. Lumberjacks defender was right there as Sawyer came crashing through at full speed. And as you saw, ran right through that defender who is back up. 2:01 to go here in the first. 2-0 Kalamazoo now. Landis is going to be in on this face-off. Wesley's going to have his speed. Going to try to bring it in, but it's taken away. Rowan's going to have it. Does a nice job to delay till everybody's back on side. Going to have it back behind the net. I know they're going to clear it off the board, so they're coming up the board here. Landis coming in, throws it off the side of the net here. Tries to clear it. Wesley's going to chase it down here. Now the Jacks will clear it up. Puck goes through the crease there. And now Kalamazoo. And that possession bringing it up. That's Rowan coming right at us. Has Landis out in front. Oh, gets taken down. No call there. Puck's going to be loose for a moment along the blue line. Can Kalamazoo keep it in? No, they cannot. Got a couple Jacks along the boards there. They couldn't get it up for a breakout. That'll be thrown into the far side here. Sawyer or Easton will chase it down. And now a battle along the boards there. Landis trying to get it through. Jacks have it again. Bouncing puck. 35 seconds remaining as Noble covers that one. .89 for the Jacks is their main primary puck handler. He gets it into that zone, into that near any of those face-off circles he's looking to shoot. Another shot turned aside by Noble. Sawyer's going to be out there for this face-off. That puck is down. He's got Owen and Quinn with him on offense. Looks like Connor and Jace back for defense. Inside the last 30 seconds. In a 2-0 Kalamazoo lead so far. Puck's going to be loose. Will there be enough time? Last 10 seconds here. Jack's looking to get a shot before the end. 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll do for the end of the first. 2-0 Kalamazoo through one.
Your score after one period, Jack 0, Pairings 2.
So we're going to make the walk over. We're going to try to get to the other side of the arena here, to the other side of the rink, which that looks like you're on a roller coaster. I'm sorry, but we're going to be moving back over there. Let me make this a wide shot, make it a little less herky-jerky. Then we're going to be walking around to the other side. Two-goal lead after one. Kalamazoo will now be moving right to left. You can see them moving to the other side of the face-off circle. We're going to have Sawyer and Miles and Quinn to start the second period out there with Connor and Jace. Start the second. All right, Jacks don't have their goalie in quite yet, so I should be able to move to the right spot here. Get this pad out of the way. All right. Just did get back to the right spot. Jacks will start this period with possession of the puck. Sawyer along the boards, trying to get it forward. Miles will be there. Trying to get it back in. They do. Jacks throw it right back out. All the way down. That'll be on the goal. And turned aside by Noble. Jace will pick it up. Try to skate it all the way out. Miles tries to pass it off the boards to himself. Doesn't make it out. Jace with it here. Send it around the boards. Skating it up. Passing it over to Sawyer. Sawyer tries to get it all the way in. Quinn and Sawyer trying to hold it in there. Sawyer goes down. Gets right back up. Defenders are going to crash back. protect that 2-goal lead. Jack's going to bring it down. Back behind the goal. Sawyer and Miles with it over there. Tries to get it up. Quinn trying to break towards the middle. He does. Going all the way around. Takes a shot. It was deflected last minute and went off to the side. Sawyer with it here. Cleared all the way through. Sawyer gets back onside, does a Superman slide, make sure he's back onside. And that'll be an icing coming all the way back down the side. Get my graphics correct. Period's now the second period. Nothing K-Wings. This face-off will feature Landis here. With Griffin and Wesley. It's one back, but they've got a chaser. Puck will pop out. Landis will go towards the center. And they'll be able to clear it out. Chase all the way behind the net here. West is able to take it away. Looking for a center. Nobody out there right now. Nobody to center it to. Gets around Landis there. Puck will sneak into the zone. Everybody's back onside. Yo-yoing back and forth. Back up to 89. Who has it now? Their main skater. Taking off his stick and will sneak all the way back. They get the puck outside the blue line. Landis hustling back onside, but 13's going to bring it up now. Gets around a couple of defenders, making some nice moves here. That one's poked away nicely by the defense. They deflected off the skate. I'm trying to bring it up. Didn't realize it was right there. It's past both K-Wings. Now Landis will track it. 20 brings it in, and he's offside. Little delay there at the blue line. Cost him a few moments, and the Lumberjacks are offside. We're going to slide back down here a little bit and give us a clearer shot down the ice in case the action stays down there. Sawyer on this face-off. Owen and Quinn with him there. The lefties, Jace and Connor, back on defense. Connor chips it up to Quinn. Quinn fighting for it there, trying to get it forward to Sawyer. He's just going to come in and make some contact and force that puck up a little bit. It's going to be thrown to the far side. Jace is after it there. Brings it in and then tries to get it out. Right along the blue line there. Brought towards the center and poked away nicely by Connor T. Just as 89 was trying to get it onto his forehand to make a shot, it was poked away by Connor. And I'm fogging up the glass too much. Got to move to a new set. Here comes Quinn skating right at us. Has Sawyer next to him here. Poked away last minute. Connor's going to make the decision. Backtrack or play. He's going to backtrack for the moment. Have to hold on to it. Holds on to it for a moment, but then the Jacks are past him. Couldn't dump it back in. Don't be offsides. 89 coming in with speed, moving right to left. Shoots a weak shot down. It's still loose. And goal. Rebound down there, and the game's first goal for the Lumberjacks. Loose in front of Noble for a second. He tried to hit his glove on it. Couldn't get his glove on it to cover it. And the Lumberjacks make it a one-goal game. So, one-goal game. Puck's back down. How will Kalamazoo respond? Griffin with it there, trying to get it forward to Landis. He does. Landis will have it down here in the corner. Miles is out near the goal. Can't get it to him. Griffin with it now. Back behind the net. Shoots behind the net, and Griffin's going to pick it up. Chips it towards the goal, but nobody's there. Seven's going to bring it up now. Rowan backtracking. Trying to take the puck away. K-Wings do. Some trailing Battlejacks are there trying to get it away. They win it back and into their zone. K-Wings are going to have to go back and chase. Rolling with it. We're on the first Battlejack. Doesn't make it past the second. They put it back behind the net. Easton with it that way. Griffin gets that passed. Landis is going to have it, bringing it up. Trying to get it towards the center, get it to Miles. Was unable to. Now the K-Wings have to stall. Try to have some more time to get it in. Six is going to bring it up. Moves towards the center. Bunch of Kalamazoo players around him, and he goes down. Landis trying to skate through. Makes it by for now. Trying to fight back and get the puck. Oh, and he's tripped up. Miles with the puck there. Shoots and scores! They were going to call a penalty, but they had to have possession. Miles takes advantage. I think the goalie felt that once Kalamazoo touched it, it would be dead, but it was not possessed or touched. Miles skates in, catches their goalie off guard, and scores his first. Gets us back out to a 2-goal lead. Very smart play by Miles there to come up and slap shot it right away. Miles with the goal, assisted by Landis. It's back to a 2-goal lead. Sawyer out there now. Along with Wesley. And Quinn. That's Connor on defense with Jace. Connor gets it back up. Tries to turn and fire. Puck's directed towards the goal. Trying to go the other way. West trying to close the gap with his speed. They are able to clear it out to 89 again. Kalamazoo trying to chase him down. Knows that that's the primary puck handler and shooter of the team. Connor's able to take it away. Brings it up. Got Quinn alongside him. Gonna skate it up himself. Looking to go towards the center. He does, but then it's taken off his stick. Jace is going to dump it down nicely. Off Quinn's midsection, but does make it out. Wesley's going to step up, try to take the puck away. Had it away for a moment, but they'll bring it in. 89 again. Skating towards the middle. Kalamazoo collapses on him. Puck is still in, though. Into the corner to 89. He's got it there. Their primary puck handler. Gets it back behind. Alongside, and it says that they went in. It was alongside the goal. It looked like our defender was picking it up, and I think it snuck between the post and Noble there. That'll make it another 1-goal game here. Second goal for the Lumberjacks. Landis in on this faceoff. Over to Owen. They dump it down into the far corner. 89's got it there. Tries the center. That one's hit right on. Nobody's still loose. And Rowan will get it out of there. Over to Griffin. He's trying to clear it down to the other end. Jack's defender stops it along the boards. Rowan once again stops the puck, moves it back our way. Landis comes from behind, gets that puck, brings it in, going alongside, tries the center, but it's behind our teammate there, and the Jacks will bring it up. Rowan and Easton looking to take it away, get it off their stick for the time being. 89's bringing it in, takes a shot, and Landis was in the right position, move it away. He gets tripped up. And the Jacks will touch it. That'll be a tripping penalty. Landis was in the right spot at the right time there as that got onto Nobi fast. He blocked it down, but it was loose in front. Landis picks it up, moves it aside, gets tripped down, and that'll mean the power play for Kalamazoo. So the faceoff will be right down here in front of us. Sawyer out there on the faceoff with Miles to his left, Griffin to his right. Or no, Wesley to his right. Puck is down and loose in front. Wesley steps up, takes it away. Gets the puck here in the corner. Fires it on. It's blocked up by Sawyer. Sawyer deflected it. It almost went in. Was over the glove of the goalie, but was just wide. Puck's going to be around the back here. 4 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the second. Jack's going to bring it up. Right in front of the goalie. Dangerous spot to have a turnover. That puck's off Wesley's skates. Trying to get it over to Sawyer. Flips it forward. And slap shot out of the zone. Jack's behind him, trying to get the puck. Trying to get it up. Connor chips it up to Sawyer along the blue line. Got something going here, going right in. Jace tries to stop it. It's knocked down in front. Wesley with it here. Side steps, they're making a change. He's got his speed right up the middle. He can get past him, taken down, and we're going to have a penalty once it's possessed. That's possessed there, and we're going to have a tripping penalty. Wesley using his speed there, trying to move and sidestep. Blatantly taken down. Now Kalamazoo will have a two-man advantage for 16 seconds. Kalamazoo will be on the power play for another minute 30. Have a two-man advantage, 5-on-3 here for the next 17 seconds. 3:37 to go in the second period. Landis out here with Quinn to his right, Owen to his left. Not a lot of defenders. That puck's down. Back over to Rowan. A little too far. Trying to get back and keep it in. Not able to keep it in along the blue line. Rowan has it now. Takes it in. Dumps it in. Underneath and still alive. Now he jumps on it. Think he wanted his teammate to jump in there and take the puck and move it away. When they didn't, he's able to just jump down on top of it. Now, it's not 5-on-3, it's 5-on-4. Still have a 5-on-4 for a minute 13. The puck's down. Quinn's going to have it around the far side. Owen's going to try to chase it, but it's going to get there. The defense will get there first. Get it up and out of the zone. Trying to bring it around. Going to have it behind the net. Trying to skate it out. KOHA's able to stop it for the time being, but it's off the skates and behind. Going to have some room. Easton's going to be chasing. A weak shot. Didn't get a best of shot off there. And KOHA will dodge a bullet. Oh, so he's just trying to ice it. It won't ice, but it will get out of the zone. 2:30 to go in the second period. Kalamazoo with a 1-goal lead. Landis will stop the puck there. It's out near mid-ice. Trying to come up with it. Landis gets past the blue line here. Then it's hit off his stick. Confusion over who's going to get it. Now it's down behind net. Kalamazoo changing their defenseman. Shots on the net. It's loose. Owen has it there. It's still loose, still loose, still loose. Owen trying to put it home. Kalamazoo trying to get it in there. Nothing so far. Still loose, still loose. Right here. And cleared out for the time being. Connor gets up there. Trying to get a slap shot off. That was loose in front. Landis and Owen there trying to reach for it. And they're going to be able to, the Jacks are going to be able to skate it out. That puck's going to be out to mid-ice. Turned over there as Jace tried to get up and make a play, but it's taken away. Owen's going to have it there. Gets it out of the zone. Cross the midline. Landis is going to hit it forward. That should be an icing and will be. So that'll send it all the way back down, but will serve as a break here. Kalamazoo will be able to change their lines. Kalamazoo, 3. The Jacks at 2. Lumberjacks at 2. Almost through the second period here. Sawyer out there on the face-off. Wesley's going to win the puck. Bring it up with his speed. Taken away there. Trying to get it to 89. He's got it. Trying to bring it in. Couple of Kalamazoo wings right alongside him. Puck is loose. Wesley's got it now. Coming in on 1 minute. Wesley towards the middle. Got both of his forwards with him. Skates through. Right inside, right in the house here. Shoots it up, and it's up in the air. Scoots over, and it's out of trouble. That was right through the crease. 52 seconds remaining. Puck's back behind the net here. Wesley's going to try to get it out. And to a teammate, but he can't. He's hounding the puck over there, though. Able to keep it in. 40 seconds. Going to try to reverse sides here. Miles trying to get over. He will. 30 seconds remain. Wesley trying to get it towards the net. Now he does. It's going to be to the side of the net here. Sauce is after it there. Going to be back over here. 20 seconds to go. Tries to take it off the stick. Now they're going to get it up to 89 if they can. Miles in chase mode. They will get it through. Last 10 seconds. Taking off his stick there. And I think they'll just get it out of harm's way and get out of the second period here with the lead. And that's what they're able to do.
Your score after 2. It's Jacks 2, Canes 3.
We go to the third. 1-goal lead. So we'll be changing sides again. And making the walk all the way down to the other side with Noble here.
Your third and final period. Let's get it started, Jacks fans.
All right.
Let's go, Jack.
Third period, ready to start now. Puck is down. Kalamazoo has possession of it now. Trying to get it deep into their zone. Dangerous pass in front, but they do get it up to 89. Sawyer trailing the play, picks it up. Along the boards, trying to win the race here. He will. Got Miles out in front. Not able to get him to him on the center. Miles and Quinn trying to chase it down. Rowan gets it all back in, but they're offside. Sawyer was deep in the zone here. When it snuck out, tried to hustle back, but was too deep. Couldn't get back before the offsides. (3-2) Kalamazoo. Third period action now. Landis out there with Griffin and Wesley. Puck is down. Chase is going to dump it in. Kalamazoo. Gonna chase here. Coming this way. Griffin's there. Oh, Griffin was there. Slap shot back behind. Wesley there. Puts it right through the crease. Griffin with it, trying to chip it back behind. Lots of Jacks there. 89's going to pick it up, trying to go end to end. He'll skid it out himself. He's the primary puck handler and has the speed. It's along the boards. Stops, cuts towards the middle, try to get a shot off. He does, but it's wide. Landis skates over, tries to get it out. Slap shotted back in. Jace with it now. Up to Griffin. Griffin tries to get it out, and he will, and it's offside. Just snuck out of the zone and then slap shot it in. So it's an offsides. Sitting at a 3-2. Kalamazoo lead. Wings will change. Sawyer on this faceoff, flanked by Quinn and Owen. Easton and Rowan, the defenders. 11-16. Not even 2 minutes off the clock yet. Puck is forward. Sawyer has it. Bringing it up now. Towards the center. Gets around Owen and will be back the other way. Taken off the stick nicely by Rowan. Oh, taken down, tripped down, and that'll be a penalty. It's the Jacks' third tripping penalty this game so far. That'll bring the face-off all the way back down to our end here and give me a chance to warm up my hands with my hand warmers. So 1 minute 30 seconds. Kalamazoo will be back on the power play. Gonna have a face-off here to the goaltender's right. Backhanded towards the middle. Ooh. Sawyer almost was in position there to get a rebound. That'll sneak past and go all the way down. Can the Jacks win the battle there? Rowan will get there first. Bring it around the side of the net. Up to Sawyer. Now Easton with it. And they're offside. So that'll bring the face off just outside the blue line as Kalamazoo's going to change it up. Landis is going to come on for this face-off. See if I can find you a semi-clean part of glass to look through here. Got to have Wesley and Miles here. So we've got our speedsters out there, Miles, Landis, and Wesley. With Easton and Connor. Oh, no, Jason Connor. Landis going to bring it up and around. Got some people flanking if he wants it. Throws it up and in! Another top shelf goal. Gets it to that face-off circle. Gets it on the toe of his stick and gets it up over the goalie again. Another top shelf goal for Landis. Takes it back to a 2-goal game. Third period, back to a 2-goal lead for Kalamazoo. Landis will stay out there with the speedsters Miles and Wesley. Landis is going to move towards the middle. Have it on his backhand here. Fires it up. That would have been good, but it was gloved up into the air. That's put forward by Miles off the goalie and in front. Jacks are going to try to bring it out. They successfully do. Oh, Miles had it for a moment and then goes down. Skating around our defenders now. Stops there, looking to center. Puck's deflected. Out to Wes. Wes going to bring it up. Has Miles and Landis. Tries to pass it up. It's past both of them. Landis is going to have it for a moment. It's going to be back behind the net now. Bringing it this way. Landis sees it. It's loose for a second. Miles trying to take it away, but 89's able to skate out of it with the puck. Going to be going up. Going to his right. Has the puck on his backhand. Trying to get it back and score, and he does and scores. Able to bring it all the way in. Goes right, back left. That's his move. Gets it on his backhand, then moves to his left towards the middle and fires high. So they answer back, get it to a 1-goal lead. Makes it 4-3. 8 minutes, 53 seconds left in the final period. Sawyer out there with Owen and Quinn. The defenders are Rowan and Jace. Sawyer brings it right in. Throw the stick at it. That won't matter. Is able to go back, forehand, backhand for the goal. I've got it on the wrong person. Let's get it on Sawyer for that great goal. I believe it would have been a penalty otherwise. That puck was, or stick was thrown. Sawyer with a goal, pushing it back to a 2-goal lead. 5-3. Sawyer's going to stay out there. I think that's what our coach is talking to the referees about, that stick being thrown, but Kalamazoo got the goal. Going right back out there with the same lineup. Sawyer, Quinn, Owen, Rowan, and Easton. Everybody's back and ready. The puck is back down. It's back to a 2-goal lead. Can the K-Wings keep it away from 89 and white? Sawyer with it now. Puck's going to be all the way down in front of us. Picked up, tries to throw it away. He cannot. Quinn turns. It's loose in front. And cleared out. K-Wings got to get back onside. They do. They're out inside the zone. And cleared back out. Easton with it there. He's going to turn. Skated himself towards the middle. Got players out in front if he wants it, but they do a good job, the Jacks do, of getting the puck off his stick. Sawyer will turn and dump it down now. Over to Owen. Owen with it along the blue line. It's loose here. Quinn's going to come up and take it. Nice strong shot behind the net there. Quinn's down but back up. Trying to keep it off of 89's stick here. Deflected back into the zone. Quinn's onside. He's got that's Sawyer. He's got Quinn on the far side here. Shot's going to be back behind. Quinn's going to chase. Jacks take it away. Heading back down the other way. Quinn does a good job playing the man and not the puck. He keeps the player right in front of him. And the puck's rejected out of their zone. Going to be back down here right in front of us. Griffin already get in position on the far side. Thinking they can play off the boards. It turned over for a second, and the goalie was sprawled out on the ground for some reason. That puck will make it out of the blue line. Oh, Quinn doing a good job. Can't quite get to it. And Jacks are gonna have it up. 89 calling for it at the middle, but they can't get it to him. Hounded by the K-Wings. Landis is gonna be around. Trying to get to the center, waiting for a fatal mistake here as they try to clear it out. Forces the puck towards the middle. Griffin's there, but can't get a turnover there. That puck's thrown back the other way and will be an icing. K-Wings, 2-goal lead. 6 minutes, 16 seconds remaining. Landis on this face-off. Kalamazoo changing. They're going to have Landis. Wesley to his right. Griffin to his left. Rowan and Jace. No, Rowan and Easton, sorry. He's already kind of told his defenseman he's planning to win the face-off back to them. Let's see if they can get a slap shot. One straight over to Wesley. Trying to turn with it and can't. Battle Jacks are up with it. Rowan's bringing it back the other way. Backhanded in and will be wide of the goal. Jacks with it there. Lost it for a second. Landis holds it on his stick. Off somebody's head. Landis trying to get a slap shot. Can't get it away. The puck's going to be right here in front. Wesley going to try to block it. He's able to stop it for a moment. Chipped up to Wesley there. Can he get a center or shoot? Hard shot is loose. And kept out by 35. Nice, hard, close range shot. Hard wrister right into the midsection of the goalie. Absolutely no rebound action like you'd expect. Griffin was right there looking for a rebound, but nothing came. Sawyer's going to be on this. Owen right here with him. Right on over. Sawyer trying to beat the puck to the middle. Miles steps up, gets in the way for a moment, but that puck gets out and will be offsides. Still 5:27 left in the third. Puck is back down. Going back the other way. Trying to move right to left. Puck's held up at the blue line and through. Kalamazoo trying to keep it out there. Jacks are going to regroup, kind of go back around. It's off Owen's stick, and then Rowan will have it. Puck still loose around mid-ice. East is going to step up and just dump it back into our zone here. It's going to be around to the side. Sawyer's going to chase it down there. Now Rowan in a tough spot there at the blue line. He's able to hold it in. Rowan holds it in again. Puck bounces up. It doesn't make it to the goal. That one will make it out. And he's in a tough spot. He's got a couple of Jacks right there. Able to hold it out. And what do we have? A whistle. I think they're saying offsides. As long as it's not a penalty is all we care about. Do believe offsides was the call. So we will have a face-off just outside the blue line. 2-goal lead. Puck's back down. Quinn trying to keep the puck in. That puck's back up. Oop. And I have a zoomed-in shot and forgot. West is going to come away with that puck. Moves back into the Kalamazoo zone, and it's loose. Now it's back out to Quinn. Sidestep in the defense. Puck's going to be up here to Landis. He's back in that familiar spot. Going high again. Goalie was looking for that high shot this time. Was able to block with the glove. Oh, pushed down by the defender there as West chips it up towards the middle. It's loose at the defender's feet there. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. 2-goal lead for Kalamazoo, looking to protect it. Wesley trying to beat him to the center with a nice little nifty move to get around the first person. Gonna be fading off to the corner. Tries to get it on net. It's gonna be wide. Quinn's gonna be over there. Tries to chip it towards the middle. Is unable to now. Slows down the puck for a moment, and they're gonna be able to skate it out of the zone. It's on the far side there. Kalamazoo trying to move it up as we're under 3 minutes now. Moving to a new piece of glass as I fogged up that one nicely. Chase coming through. Got some speed. Moving to the blue line. Coming back through. Oh, offside. Just as he was getting in position to potentially take a shot, it's whistled down for offside. 2:44 to go now. Sawyer out there. On this face-off, Sauce is it here. It's down, bouncing puck around. Owen's going to bring it into the zone. It's going to sneak through and get all the way to the boards here. Sawyer with it. Going towards center. Owen's going to have it there. Just trying to shoot again, and not able to get a shot off. Rowan steps up. It's loose. It's still loose. It's still loose. And whistle dead. Didn't hear a whistle at all. And they're going to have a face-off on this side. Sawyer over here. Owen to his left. Griffin to his right. Back down. Right over to Rowan. Gets it on his forehand. Just wide of the net there. Griffin in the right spot to block it down. Easton has it now. Sawyer tried to turn and shoot. Puck still loose. Far side. Sawyer's going to cut that off. Easton's going to sidestep, get it back on side. Here, 2 minutes remaining. 89's going to have it. Needing a goal to get within 1. Shoots and scores. He does. I said it out loud and then it happened. They needed to get a goal there to get it within 1 to have a chance, and 89 gets another goal. So that will make it a 1-goal game. Under 2 minutes. It'll get a much more interesting here. Makes it 5-4. And the puck's back down. 89 still right back out there. Under 2 minutes now. Will the Lumberjacks play a pull the goalie strategy? Chase with it now. Checking it in the corner. Landis trying to get it around out of the blue line. It does sneak it out. Bringing it up with some speed. Miles getting up into the picture. It's going to be loose here behind. 89 with it, trying to bring it out. He'll probably try to go coast to coast with it. Miles chasing now. 89 with it along the boards. Watch out now. He's got some speed along the side. He likes to move to the center and shoot. Moves to the center. And it is covered up. 59 seconds remaining. Empty net. 1-goal lead. Nobody in the goal. Extra attacker on for the Jacks. Trying to even it up. 59.7 seconds remain. Big face-off here between 89 and Sawyer. It's down. Controlled by the Jacks for the moment. Poked away. It's going to be loose. He's got it. Oh, nice job to keep it off his backhand there as he's right in the middle for a shot. 45 seconds remain. Sawyer's going to try to get it around to the other side, get it away from 89. He's going to come find it, though. Quinn brings it up, clears it out of the zone. And hounded there. Trying to keep it out. Trying to keep it out there. 89 has it. Moving far side. Noble's able to keep it out there. 16 seconds remain. Stick down on the ice. 89 doesn't have a stick. Around here, Quinn with it. Connor with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll do it. That's a Kalamazoo winner. And a clean sweep for Kalamazoo over the Lakeshore Lumberjacks today. Much like a month ago in the Maha qualifiers, it's another 1-goal game and a 1-goal win. So Kalamazoo will regain the 3rd spot in the division and the last divisional game. Up to a 6-game win streak for Kalamazoo. And here they come off.
Before we leave, wish a very special birthday to DJ Steve.
That'll do it for divisional play. Kalamazoo victorious. We'll see you next time.